Hi everyone, it's Cindy here from Total Home, and today I want to share a Total Home quick tip on how to stay organized with your paint colors for all of your rooms. So my first tip for you is you have your paint color. This happens to just be a little sampler pot. You'll obviously have your larger gallon. Make sure that your paint is really good and shaken inside. This one may not be shaken as much. It's been kind of sitting around because you want to make sure that you have the trueness of the color. Once it's shaken, it provides that for you. And then what I've done is I've taken a light switch cover and I've just taken it off the wall. And I've used these all-purpose multi-labels. This one happens to be a really small scale label. As you can see here, the stickers are quite small. I've just stuck the sticker to the back of the light switch cover, and I recorded the brand. BM stands for Benjamin Moore. It's a matte finish, the color, and the code. So I have a record on my light switch in this particular room of what color I used on the wall. You can take one of your little labels, you can stick it beside it onto the back. Just make sure that it's not peeking through on this side, your sticker. And you can just actually apply a small little dollop of your paint color onto that little swatch. Just like that. Let it dry, obviously, before you place it back up onto your light switch. And the great thing about this system is not only does it keep you organized because you don't have to track your paint colors anywhere else and have it in a drawer and get it lost in the mix of things. These labels are also peelable. So if you happen to change the color of your room up, all you have to do is peel these off and do it over again with your new colors. So really great system for keeping organized. This is also great, by the way, for resale. If you happen to freshly paint your house for selling, which I highly recommend, this is a really great way for your new potential buyer to know exactly what color you've used in every single room. So you can always add that to the details of the listing, which is kind of a really fun little tip for them as well. Another little thing that you can do as well is you can actually have your paint swatch. In this case, if you want to keep a record of your paint swatch that you have, and maybe you have a system where you have an envelope or a book and you're just keeping track of all the details of your property, you can always write what the use was of your color. So in this case, this gentleman's gray color I used on my credenza, which is right here. You can keep a copy of this paint swatch in the actual piece of furniture. It happens to be a chair you're painting or a table. You can always stick it underneath the underside of your table or underneath your chair or something like that. And now you actually have a record of it. And you could probably even get two of these right on the back. So you have your code and everything else, and then the color on this side, and you can stick them side by side. Another thing that you can do if you want to get crafty and you don't want to do this little thing is you can always take your paint swatch and you can cut it. I'm going to just use the swatch above. You can tape the name and the code to the back of your light switch, and then you can take another little strip like this with the color. You can even shorten that if you want, and you can tape those to the back of your light switch as well. So that's just two ways of doing the little light switch color tracker, and you just use Scotch tape, just stick it on the back there, and you're golden. So that was our Total Home quick tip. We hope that you enjoyed it and that you felt that the information was helpful. If it was, we would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and share it with a friend that you think might benefit from it as well. Share with us in the comments below any tips that you might have to stay organized with your paint colors. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, until next time, have a great day.